to my channel. My name is Jeanette and I am a high vibrational being, and I'm back with another message. Today is March 11, 2024, and it's 4:35 p.m. and hope everybody enjoyed their weekend. Hope everybody have fun. They try to mess with my videos, and I'm just going to continue. I rebuke and bind all negative energies that is trying to disturb this video, make it look weird. Whatever you guys are trying to do, I see you behind. I know what you're doing. And God sees you too. Um, but I'm back with a message. Hope everybody enjoyed their weekend. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Know that if you don't resonate with this message, it's not for you. Many will not resonate. So use your own discernment. Everything that I do is always for the highest good of all. My intentions is never to harm or hurt anybody. Know that you are responsible for your own life. Know that you are the one that's making your decisions. You cannot make anybody, you cannot blame anybody for your choices. So, and if you are here to judge, to make any judgment on anyone, know that God is judging you. Okay? Know that we are all free to think and feel, but know that what your intentions are is always for the highest good, because if your intentions are to harm and hurt somebody, your intentions is to project your insecurities on someone, know that there's something about you that needs to be healed. Know that you are in a space of darkness. Know that you are blocking your own blessings. So be very careful when you create any hate, any jealousy, any insecurity, anything that is of not the highest good. You're creating that in your own world. You are not going to succeed in life when you are in that energy. So be very careful, because God sees everything that you're doing. Everything that you are doing, God sees you. We are all being tested. Every single day, we're being tested. And if you're putting any ill intent on God's children, know that you are being watched. You are being watched. And the saying that I'm guided to read from the Bible before I do my reading, before I get into these oracle cards. There's always a message out there that God wants to send to his children. He wants you to go back home. He wants you to connect to who you truly are and not be led by deceitful energies. Matthew, he has me reading Matthew 22:41. Whose son is the Christ? Now, while the Pharisees were gathered together, Jesus asked them a question, saying, "What do you think about the Christ? Whose son is he?" They said to him, "The son of David." He said to them, "How is it then that David in the Spirit calls him Lord, saying, 'The Lord said to my Lord, sit at my right hand, until I put your enemies under your feet'? If then David calls him Lord, how is he his son?" And no one was able to answer him a word, nor from that day did anyone dare to ask him any more questions. Then the seven woes to the scribes and Pharisees. Then Jesus said to the crowd and to his disciples, the scribes and the Pharisees sit on Moses' seat. So do and observe whatever they tell you, but not the works they do. For they preach, but do not practice. They tie up heavy burdens, hard to bear, and lay them on people's shoulders, but they themselves are not willing to move them with their fingers. They do all their deeds to be seen by others, for they make their phylacteries broad and their fringes long, and they love the place of honor at feasts and at the best seats in the synagogues and greetings in the markets and being called rabbi by others. But you are not called rabbis, for you have one teacher, and you are all brothers. And call no man your Father on earth, for you have one Father who is in heaven. Neither be called instructors, for you have one instructor, the Christ. The greatest among you shall be your servant. Whoever exalts him will be humble, and whoever humbles himself will be exalted. But woe to you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for you shut the kingdom of heaven in people's faces. For you neither enter yourself nor allow others who would enter to go on in. Woe to you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for you travel across sea and land to make a single proselyte. And when he becomes a proselyte, you make him twice as much a child of hell yourself. Woe to you, blind guides, who say, if anyone swears by the temple, it is nothing. But if anyone swears by the gold of the temple, he is bound by his oath. You blind fools, for which is greater, the gold or the temple that has made the gold sacred? And you say, if anyone swears by the altar, it is nothing. But if anyone swears by the gift that is on the altar, he is bound by his oath. You blind men, for which is greater, the gift or the altar that makes the gift sacred? So whoever sweats by the altar sweats by it and by everything on it. And whoever swears by the temple swears by it and by him who dwells in it. And whoever swears by heaven swears by the throne of God and by him who sits upon it. Woe to you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for you tithe mint and dill and cumin, and have neglected the weightier matters of the law, justice and mercy and faithfulness. These you ought to have done, without neglecting the others. You blind guides, straining out a gant and swallowing a camel. Woe to you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for you clean the outside of the cup and the plate, but inside they are full of greed and self-indulgence. You blind Pharisees, clean the inside of the cup and the plate, and the outside also may be clean. Woe to you, scribes, Pharisees, hypocrites, for you are like the white sheeted tombs, with unworldly appeared beautiful, but within are full of dead people's bones and all uncleanliness. So you also outwardly appear righteous to others, but within you are full of hypocrisy and lawlessness. There's a lot of people who in the outside appear to be one way, appear to be and want to be seen as the child of God. They judge others, but inside their own homes is such a lot of deceitful energies within themselves. God sees every unclean soul. God sees every unclean intentions that is being sent out. And we are all being judged. We are all being judged. You have a choice. You have a choice. Don't ever blame anybody for the choices that you make, for the life and the path that you choose, because there is a dark path and there is a light path. It's your choice, your free will. You do as with it as you want, but no, there are consequences. There are consequences to everybody's actions. So I'm picking up energy, very intense energy. This weekend I usually do a reading on Sundays. I didn't do a reading yesterday. I feel a lot of people, a lot of those who are in darkness are being very critical, very critical of God's children. Those who are out here trying to lift, being the light, being this positive, beautiful energy. There are others who are trying to put that negative energy, that hidden energy agenda down. Instead of uplifting, you want to break, but you have no power. You have no power. So, you have no power over God's children. You have no power over God. You have none. And those women, you women who are not a follow, who are not a leader, that you are very, very competitive. Are you trying to compete with God? We don't compete. We don't compete. We don't care what you do. That's your life. That's your business. We don't follow you. We're leaders ourselves. We move forward. We move forward. Those who stand in their power know their worth. Those who stand in their power, those who are doing something with their lives, are not involved in other people's businesses, whether it be family, whether it be friends, whether there be children, whether there be in anyone, anything that is going on in a person's life. We don't stalk you. We don't follow you. We pray for you. We pray for you because you are a lost soul. You are a soul that can't even face your own shadows. You don't know how to be honest with yourself. You don't know how to be true with yourself, let alone be true to God, let alone heal your wounded little inner child. But you rather curse somebody who is a divine being of the Most High, who knows their worth, who values life, who believes in the Most High God, and has unconditional love for everything and anyone and everyone on this planet. But continue to do what you do, because God sees your doings. God sees your intentions. You don't get rewarded when you do evil to other people, especially your brothers and sisters. We are all one. And remember, whatever you do to somebody, you're doing it to yourself. You are putting that energy back onto yourself. You're putting that energy back into your family. You're putting that energy back into your business, if you have one. You want to call people homeless? You want to call people all types of names? You're doing that to yourself. You're not doing it to anybody else but yourself. So make sure, if you are with people who do these things, I would remove my energy from these energies, because they're just blockages in your life. And you are just as guilty as they are. There's somebody here. There's somebody here. It's a female. Is not surrendering to the Divine Father because they are afraid of their own demons. They are afraid. They don't want to be honest. They don't want to forgive themselves for their actions. They have hurt and even sacrificed human life for their benefits. These are men and these are women energies that have done this. And some of them don't want to, they refuse to face their demons, the things that they have done. They worshiped something that is out, that is not of the highest, that is not of God. They took oaths, they took vows, they signed contracts for gain. It's very sad. They have attacked and continue to attack God's divine chosen children. That child could be your child. that child or that person, whether adult or whether an underage child. They are losing their powers and they will continue to lose their power. They have no right. They have no right. You create darkness. That's what you're going to receive. God is asking you to co-create with the universe and be in a space of gratitude. Be in a space of gratitude. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. Speaking your truth will release you from so much burden. So much burden. Know that there's a federal investigation going on. And this is a big federal investigation. There are leaders, there are rappers, there are doctors, there are lawyers, there are judges, there are people who worked in leadership, who was to be at service to the people, took it upon themselves to oppress. They're not aligned with their purpose. There's going to be a big drug bust. There's going to be, I don't know who deals drugs, somebody here deals drugs. But this person, these people, they like to block. They like to sacrifice. These energies appear to be, at first, very kind and loving to you. Somebody here could be 56 years old, but they have the, what is it called? Oh my God. What is this? The Grim Rippers, you know, that stick, that axe, that thing. There's going to be deaths. There's going to be deaths. There's going to be deaths. They don't care. They really don't care. Their attitude is very negative. Very negative. They're facing their trouble energies. These are entities that are very tricksters. I call them tricksters. Appear one way, but they have a lot of trouble, a lot of issues in their life. Number 46 may be significant. Somebody could be 46. We have 46, 56, and we have 1. Yeah, they like to do rituals. They like to light candles. Somebody here could be a fire sign. Or they may do this to fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They do a lot of moon magic. Lots of moon magic. Number 33 may be significant. spirit is not, they're bad, they don't want me to say that. They're bad dragons. Want to stop my throat chakra, revealing their little evil intentions. One second, I'm gonna get me some water. I finished 1 gallon. Gotta open up another gallon. Thank you, Father, for this water. Activate this water with pure love and clear and clarify and clear and cleanse everything that is not of my highest good. Thank you, Father, for activating this water with so much love. Pray over your water. Pray over your food. So there's one, two, oh, there's 4 people here. 4 entities. There's one hiding over here. These are the little nutty bad energies. These people have conjured up earth magic. They have called upon the fairies. They have called upon dragons. They have called upon a lot of darkness to attack, to cause trouble to God's children, even cause trouble on people's health. But God's children work with these energies. We know how to work with the fairies. We know how to work with the plants. We heal with nature. So whatever they put out, it's not going to manifest in our lives. It's not going to manifest in our lives. Number 61 could be significant. These are older adults, okay? Older adults playing with magic. They're older adults. They're young adults. They're doing it to children. They're doing to a collective of people, okay? And they think we don't know. They think we don't know. But we know exactly what they're doing. Exactly. There is a fire sign here that may be involved. There's an elder person here. There's a flirty person here that is of the lady of the night, or, you know, there are these sinister energies that their life has turned chaotic because they worked with the elements. Somebody may have a heart tattoo. They also work with the grave. There's a graveyard here. There's the fallen angels. These are fallen angels. You have the light angels and you have the fallen angels. It's been written in the Bible that this story, the book of Revelations, has been prophesied. And this is the time and where we are at. They have been doing rituals for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. Thousands. These people come from different walks of life that do this. Spirit, who are these people? It's a lot of them, and they're in chaos. They're in chaos. Who are these people? They are teachers. There are investigators that are involved. There are writers that are involved. There are musicians, people in the entertainment industry, police officers. There are lawyers, people in the justice system. There are ambulance caregivers, RA, RNs, CNA that are involved here. They worked for themselves. They steal medicine for themselves. They shoot up medication that's supposed to be given to the patients. They take the patient's medication. They switch up these medications. If you have a loved one in a nursing home, you have a loved one in hospice, be careful. Be careful. These people take out life insurance policies without your knowledge. There are people in the media that are involved here. There are restaurant owners that are involved here because they poison people's foods. There are people who work for real estate, that steal people's homes, that buy property that is not even, or sell properties that is, it's a lot of corruption. There are people in the public, people who walk around with the Bible, portrayed to be some prophet of the Most High God, but in the dark, in the night, they have secret agendas. There are spiritual practitioners that are here, that are on YouTube, that are of the dark, putting out false messages to the collective. Be careful who you watch. Be careful who you support. Be careful the donations you give to, because that donation could be going into things that are against you and not for you. Be careful. I don't care what people do with their lives. The only thing that I am against is the injustice, the slavery of humanity, the abuse of children, the abuse of the elderly, anything that is not of the highest good, that's not at service to God. That's what I stand up for. That's what I put out. That's what I reveal to the collective. That's what I let them know. because abuse on anybody is not right. Any magic, any drugs, anything that you're going to do or have been doing to people, I do not. I don't condone that behavior. That's not the heart that I have. That's not the heart that I work with. And if anybody is saying that I do this, bring them to me. Or ask my Father. Ask the Creator. Ask, is that the intentions that I do? Is that what I do to people? I'm not here as a liar. I'm here to share the truth. I will not hurt a soul. I will not hurt a soul. I don't know why I had to say that, but I do. I do. Because my Father is telling me somebody has accused me of doing things that I never had done. They have put stuff on people's channels that I have not said, used my profile picture, used my to put these messages out. It wasn't me. And I will be vindicated. It wasn't me. That song, it wasn't me. Who's that, Shaggy? It wasn't me. Somebody is a liar. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Yeah, it was Shaggy. What do you want, man? My girl just caught me. You let her catch you? I don't know how I let this happen. With who? The girl next door, man. I don't know what to say. Somebody gonna get caught. Say it wasn't you. So the other person is telling him, say it wasn't you. Honey came in and she caught me red-handed, creeping with the girl next door. Picture this. We were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom door. Somebody might get caught in the bathroom. I don't know. Banging with the girl next door. Picture this. We were both butt naked. Okay. How could I forget that I had given her an extra key? So somebody here has an extra key to somebody's house. All this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off of me. How could you give your woman access to your villa? There could be a villa. Somebody may live in an island, trespass, and a witness while you cling to your pillow. You better watch your back before she turns into a killer. I'm telling you, there's a killer. There's a woman here who's a killer. There's a woman, I keep bringing this, keeps coming out. There's a woman here who's a killer. Okay? And she is a woman of the night, and she has many men, and she's in a relationship with somebody else. Let's review the situation that you caught up in. A true to be player, you have to know how to play. If she stayed a night, convince her to stay a day. Never admit a word when she say, and if she claim, oh, you tell her, baby, no way. So somebody gonna deny something. But she caught me on the floor. Whatever, there's cameras here. I even had her in the shower. She even caught me on This woman has cameras, plays cameras in somebody's house. She saw the marks on my shoulder, heard the words that I told her it wasn't me, heard the screams get louder, it wasn't me. She stayed until it was over. Honey came in and she caught me red-handed. Make sure she knows, and all the blase. Make sure she knows it's not you and lead her on no right to vex. Wherever you see her, make the gigolo flex. Somebody else, as it be by you, it not that complex. It's not that complex, seeing and believing. So you better change your specs. You know, she are gonna bring about things up in the past. All the little evidence, that's evidence here. You better know to mask. Somebody, quick upon your answer, go over there. But if she pack a gun, somebody's a killer. I'm done. There's a woman here who is a killer. I'm done. She is of the dark light. She's of the dark light. Let's see. What does... somebody here may be of a water element, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. Something may have happened in the winter. Yeah, they've been doing magic. They have been doing magic. It's nothing new. But they're gonna get busted by the police. They're gonna get busted by the police. And somebody, there's a woman here who's a killer. I keep praying. She keeps popping up. She keeps popping up. She's a killer. And she's gonna get caught. She's a killer. There is a woman here who is a killer. And I'm going to try. There's a woman here. She may kill for properties. She's going to get a message of concern. Something about a house. She may have stolen somebody's house. She has legal. She has legal problems. Oh man. She may even end up in a... There's an ending. There's an ending. Who's this ending spirit? What's this? Huh. Huh. Wow. It's an ending to... Somebody may have ended a woman's... They're very much concerned. There's a death here of a woman. Could be a planned death. There's another man here. Then there's another one here. So this is a group or covent society. I'm getting Masons, warlocks, covens, thieves. These people are thieves. Yeah. A main male. There's a main male involved here. There is a main male involved in all this. There is a main male. involved. A main male involved. Bad health. Number 31 is significant. Somebody's birth date. Somebody's birthday could be March 1st. Somebody's birthday could be 131, 124, 119, 116, 516, 519. Somebody's birthday could be 524. Could be a lover's. Number 14, somebody could be born on the 14th. Somebody's getting a message regarding this karmic couple. There's a couple here. Lots of dark secrets. Lots of dark secrets. Something about a gift. They expected money. What they're expecting is, they don't know that whatever they try to put out to harm and hurt somebody or people, they did this. They're ending up sick. They're getting messages of concern maybe from their doctor. They done this for wealth. They done this for wealth. There is somebody here legally. There could be a family involved here. There's a child. This child may be a wealthy child. Somebody may have left this child an inheritance, money, fortune. Yeah, some paperwork. This child doesn't have to be a child anymore. This could be a trust fund kid, older adult now. 18 could be significant. This privileged lady. Somebody tried to hide something from a privileged lady. Somebody thought there was a privileged lady. There's definitely change happening here. Definitely change. It's a couple that worked hard. It's a main female involved. There's a lot of people here. And they all in despair. They're all in despair. The community. They didn't follow the path. They followed the wrong pathway. There's lots of endings here. Lots of endings. For a lot of people, coming very soon. Coming very soon. What else, Spirit? There is a woman here who is a killer. Somebody's dating a killer. Somebody's married to a killer. Somebody is a killer. She keeps popping out. She's very immature. She has done this to other people. She has sent people, put people put people in caskets for wealth, uninspected money, income, life insurance. These people are just a bunch of scammers. They're going to jail. They're going to poverty. It's a lot of losses. It's a lot of endings for these people. There's going to be big losses for these people. They don't want to grow up. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. Somebody don't want to grow up. They don't want to grow up. They want to continue to be in unhealthy relationships. They don't want to heal their traumas. They're just set in their ways. They're much set in their ways. Having sexual relationships, taking people's energy. Somebody's very emotional at this time with Neptune being here. Kali Ma. Kali Ma is helping those to awaken, those who are transforming themselves, but Kali Ma is also putting blocks on those who are trying to attack divine beings. Could be a divine masculine. You're being called to expand your consciousness and protect your energy from these dark forces. You may be a divine masculine who's in need to speak your truth. You're in need to speak your truth. You are gaining knowledge, cosmic knowledge. You are gaining enlightenment of everything that is going on. Know that you are a healer. You may be connected to a high priestess, an ancestor that was a high priestess in Atlantis. You have these energies within you. Know who you are. Know your power. Somebody tried to take your power away. Somebody tried to end your cycles. Somebody tried to end your cycles, but they don't have that power because you are healing. You are in your safe space. I just want to say that I've been meditating and I've been using these, how you say it, healing sound meditations on my phone. And it just so happened that when I put my meditations in my headphones, I'm getting blocked. Like they these energies try to block me from listening to these energies, this healing energy. Last night I put my headphone to meditate 3, 4, 5 commercials at a time, like listening to healing meditation. Just weird. The president comes on with his this fake thing that he's trying to do for the collective. I don't know, like some commercial on YouTube that he has. President Biden coming into my headphones. Just, I know. I know the energy. I know they're trying to stop me, but you can't. You have no power. You have no power. I just can't wait till this energy is over. Can't wait till it's over. Somebody here will be in a sacred marriage. They trying to stop this from high vibrational beings. You are being called not to hide anymore. Stand in your power. Be free. Free yourself from your mental blockages. Free yourself from your limited belief systems. Free yourself. Free yourself and heal your past life ancestral trauma, karma, curses, hexes. You're able to do this. You're a healer. Know your worth. Believe in yourself. Believe that you're able to break out of this cycle. The cycle of abuse, the cycle of limited beliefs, darkness. You have the strength. You have the strength. You have sacred contracts. Isis is here. You are awakening. You are very intuitive. You are aware of these energies. Forgive. Forgive those who have hurt you. There is a lot of standing in your ground at this time. People don't want you to stand up and look them straight in their faces and say, I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of you. Whatever fears you have, look at that fear straight in the eye and say, you know what? I am going to keep moving forward. I believe in myself. I believe in my strength. I believe in my Father. I believe that anything I put my mind to, I'll be able to accomplish it. And I will not allow anyone to get in my way, whether it be friends, family, any kind of relationship, business. It's your life, nobody else's. You create your own happiness. Don't let people stand in your way. Don't let people take what's rightfully yours. You're calling in your soul family, your real family, the ones who want good for you, not the negative Nancy's, not the negative Tom, negative Tom, negative Jerry, Willie, Billy. No negative Nancy's here. Find your joy. Find your joy. Find your joy. These people don't. They want to stop. They want to take your shine. They don't want you to believe in yourself. They don't. They want you to be a slave of your own. Be enslaved by your own thoughts and not connect to God. There's an informant here. Know that Somebody's going to get locked up here. Somebody's definitely going to get locked up here. Somebody may need medical attention as well. There is a cheater. There is a cheater in here. People cheat. That's your business. But know that lies are going to be exposed. These are your enemies. They failed the test. These dark forces, they failed their test. The divine is here. God is here in this reading right now. Somebody was a former criminal and is still a criminal. Funeral homes involved in injustice. There are funeral homes. Some bodies were missing. Some plots. Graveyards. It's a lot of injustice. Family fights are happening at this time. You're going to meet your true divine being. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. It only takes one little second to just press that button. I appreciate it. I appreciate it if you press that button. God will bless you. These are free readings. There's going to be a sex tape revenge. There is going to be people who have sacrificed other people. I don't know who watches me. I know who watches, because you've done something on the dark web. You've done something on the dark web. You're the false flame that's doing this, because you're going to get your karma. You're up doing all this. The president is involved. There's people here who are in domestic violence relationships. Go seek help. Okay? I see you. Limitless. We are limitless beings. Okay? We are limitless beings. The letter L may be significant. Something about Long Island. Look at that. The letter I. Long Island is significant here. Let me see. The letter I. What else, Spirit? Something about a tailgate party. Karma. Good or bad. Doesn't matter. Oh, I saw a dead rat today when I was outside. Somebody could be from Islam. I want to check one thing here. One second. Yeah, I see what you're doing here. You see the camera? I don't know if you could see it. You see? Playing with my camera. It looks all distorted here, but it looks clear here. But you're sending this out to the collective, like You are distorting you're distorting my channel. I see what you're doing. It's okay. It's okay. God sees you. God sees everything you're doing. Trust and believe that. The letter H may be significant. You think it's funny? You think it's funny? Keep laughing. Keep laughing. Keep laughing. You have affected children with your magic. Keep laughing. Keep laughing. It's gonna come out. You live in the city. You sex traffic people. Okay? The letter M is significant. You even murdered somebody. Him. It is him. Spirit said it is him. It is him. The letter B is significant. The letter B. The letter E. Oh, I just saw that. Spirit. Letter E. Eli. That's you. Stalker. Your name is Eli. Somebody's involved with the mob. Somebody's involved with the mob. Could be the Islamic mob. I don't know. Yeah. Yep. You come from a satanic cult. You need to face your shadows. You are from a satanic cult. Nobody's scared of you. You even RAP somebody. Yep, you did. Too focused on divine beings. Too focused. It's just weird. Let's see. Do something here. It's not coming out here. I don't know what's going on here. Why is my name making my face look distorted in this camera? Looks very weird. My Cash App don't even come up there. That's not even, I don't even, is that my picture? I don't know what they're doing to my videos. It's just weird. Let's see. I got that, but I didn't didn't get this. There it goes. Okay. I don't know. These people are weird. Just saying. Just was putting my Cash App there, so my other phone. It's just weird. It's just weird. Somebody's name. Somebody could rob somebody. Somebody may have robbed somebody here. Somebody's name is Eli. Stalkers who have committed RAPED, who is a dream rapist. See you. Corruption. Corruption. Something with Birdman. These, there are celebrities. There are celebrities here. Tupac, unjustified deaths. The unjustified death of Tupac, Biggie, Left Eye, Aaliyah. Once again, a big bust is going to happen. Drug bust. Murder, She Wrote. There's a shift of consciousness here. People are waking up to the truth. There's also false leaders here who took sacrifice, who took oaths. They will be facing discrimination charges. The letter G is significant. Somebody has a court case going on. Secret lover. Somebody has a secret lover that is of the same sex. They took the left-hand paths. They're going to be facing lawsuits. These people like to spiritually, how you say it? Spiritually bully. They like to bully people. I'm going to do some initials. These states may be involved here. States. I'm going to do states. What states are these people from? States or capitals. People may visit or are part, as part of this reading. France. South Dakota, North Carolina, Mississippi, China, Rhode Island, Wisconsin, France, Arizona may be significant. Nigeria, Pakistan, North Dakota. I may have to use the bathroom. I may have to come back because I have to run to the bathroom. Indonesia, Indiana. Yeah, I think I'm going to end this. Arizona. I'll be back. I gotta use the bathroom. I can't. I can't. I gotta come back. I'll be back.